Hey guys, Kyle with ZZ Performance here. I had someone reach out on my Polaris Slingshot Tech Center Facebook page about how to remove one of the side panels on the Polaris Slingshot. It's actually connected to the entire rear deck lid. So I'm going to run through real quick to give you a quick breakdown on how to get that off. So this is our 2019 SLR. Depending on your year and if you are not the original owner, you're going to have a bolt here and a bolt here. It's either going to be a T40 or it might just be one of those push clips like that you need a trim tool to get out, or you can use a flathead screwdriver. You'll start off by taking this one out here and this one out here. You're going to come back here, and this is a T25. You got two of those here. Once you get that off, underneath here there's going to be 4 T40s. Once you're done with that, you're going to have a T40 here and here. You'll have a T40 here and here. And then if you come back right up in here, you've got a T25 here and here. That'll take this whole plastic shroud off. You're going to come right here, and you've got another T25 here. And you're going to repeat all that for that other side. You can see the two T25s there and the T40s in the roll hoops. You're going to want to come around here to the back, and you're going to want to get out this T40. This has a rear exit exhaust, but if you've got a license plate frame here, you're going to have 3 T40 bolts in here. You'll need to take those out. And then there's one more T40 right here. So, and then once you get back around here, you'll have either the 2 T40s or the 2 push pins right there. And then just a quick recap, the T40s here and here and on the back side, and then the 2 T25s here. And then underneath this piece of plastic on both sides, there's going to be another T25 there. To get this plastic piece off, after you take out the T25s that are up here, you've got this ring right here. This one's on there pretty good. You might have to tap it with like a rubber-ended pry bar and a hammer just to break it loose, and then you can unscrew it. And once you have that ring off, this whole piece will just pull out. So that takes care of that in the spot. Coming around to the back here, you're going to have another bolt underneath your camera. You can pull your camera off like this. As you can see, you've got a T40 right here. This one can stay in because it's going to come with the deck lid. So pull this out, and you're going to have this little connector right here. You can use like a flathead screwdriver right there and just pull that out. Once this is off, you're going to want to lift the back end up just a little bit, and you're going to find another plug back in there that's going to disconnect this rear brake light. Once you have that off, you've got your roll hoops to deal with. Underneath these plastic shrouds, you're going to find 2 17mm bolts right here. It's pretty helpful to have a wobble socket, and you're either going to need one hell of an impact, like a 1/2-inch drive brushless to back those out because they are Loctited in, or you can use a breaker bar. There's going to be one here, one here, one here, one here for a total of 4, and then your roll hoop will come right out. These are side specific, so they will only go on one way, so maybe make a quick mental note when you take that off. Once you get your roll hoops off, it's best to have a friend help you out. You'll come right here and you'll just kind of pull this, you'll push down and pull it away from the body to unhook it, and then you'll give it a little wiggle up here, and you'll do the same on the other side. And then you and a friend, one hand here, one hand down here, and another hand right here, you'll be able to lift the whole deck lid off. And you'll see that this will be attached to the centerpiece, generally with some double-sided sticky tape. And then you can just lay it down behind the Slingshot. When you get ready to put it back in, those 4 bolts holding your roll hoops in, make sure you clean off any remaining Loctite, and then put some more blue or red Loctite on there, and then crank them back down. Depending on what you're trying to do, once you get these two off, you might be able to weasel this out a little bit if you're just trying to get in there, maybe to run some wires. But if you're trying to do anything like install speakers, you're gonna have a lot easier time doing everything, getting access to everything in the back here by taking off the whole deck lid. Taking off the deck lid shouldn't take you more than, say, 10-15 minutes, and less than that once you get it down a couple times. If you guys have any questions, as always, feel free to email me at kyle@zzperformance.com, or you can reach out on Facebook Messenger under Kyle Dewey. And that's it. Hope that helps.